Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I got you the 2023 Mercedes GLS 450. You have these nice accent crisp lines coming down the hood right into the headlights and the front grille. As you can see, the headlights looks pretty nice because it looks tinted. And also you got that big Mercedes logo emblem right in the front and right in the middle of the grille. And you have this grill bar that looks like it has a matte finish, which looks, it complements it pretty well. You can also see the parking sensors on the bottom. Overall, it looks pretty nice. Now these come with the 275, 50, and 20-inch tires all around. You see the nice chrome accents along the side, and also the the steps on the side. Let's take a look at the interior of the vehicle. You got this black leather with the wood trim on the side. Feels pretty nice. And you got all the this is the memory seating settings. You got 3 of them. You got the heated seats, the ventilated seats, and you got the rear ventilated seats as well. And then here's your speaker, and you got your instrument panel right here for the door, your windows. These are your side mirrors, the settings for it. And when you come along inside, this nice black interior. The leather seats is very, very nice. And the leather continues throughout the dash, and also the wood trim. You can see over here, continues all the way over to the passenger seat. Very nice leather, very comfortable. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather. The girth of it is sufficient and very good to, it's a good feel. Very nice. You got that nice Mercedes logo in the middle. You got your vents over here, your wireless charger, your additional charger, your 12 volt, your 2 cup holders. This is your touchpad for the controls on this on your screen. These are your different drive settings, the volume, navigation, radio, your shortcuts to mostly. This is the parking, the cameras, and then this is your suspension that you can lift and adjust. Pretty cool. And when you come to here for the armrest, not as wide, but it'll do. And then here's your storage. Not too deep, but enough to put some small items. Overall, very nice. I do love this integrated dash to your infotainment system. It's all one piece. Looks very nice. Overall, this interior is very nice. Give it a A+. What I do like is you have the digital cluster that goes right into the infotainment center. Now, the owner of this vehicle is Chinese, and you can see that you could customize the language for it to fit your own personality. Now you can see the controls on the steering wheel. You know, you got your home button, little free for, you know, your dash over here, right? You got your speedometer and your tachometer on the right. Also, you have your cruise control settings on the left over here. And on the right, you have your infotainment system. You can scroll. This is a scroller for you to choose. All right, and then you got your voice recognition and your volume button. Very nice. Or you can do it with touchscreen over here. It's responsive, you know. Doesn't lag too much. Navigation quality is very nice. The software, you know, it doesn't look outdated. Still very nice. And you got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay in here. Now let's check out the rear. The same leather and wood trim continues throughout on the door panel. Your seat adjusters over here. The leather seats continue in the back. Here you got the captain's chairs. Let's see how much leg room this offers. Ooh, very spacious. Very spacious here. This leg room is very nice. It's comfortable. You have definitely over a foot of leg room. Very, very spacious. Here's your cup holders for the rear, your ventilation, and your controls for the back for heating and ventilating. And now it comes with also vents on the side here, the grab handle. There's a light, a reading light right here. Right, very convenient, and obviously for your clothing. And you have this beautiful, look at those beautiful clouds up there. Got this nice panoramic view, a panoramic roof. Now, believe it or not, this is standard in the base 450 model. Very nice. And you also got vents on the side here, and obviously your storage in the back. Overall, this is very nice. The legroom and the seats are very comfortable as well. Now, this is a 3-row SUV. Well, you just hit the button over here just to get in to the 3rd row. Let's check out the seating in the back. Kind of slow, but it will have to do. Let's climb right in. Very tight in the back. Sorry. Thing is, gotta wait. Seating in the back is tight. The leg room is only probably an inch or two, not that spacious at all. And my head is probably only 1 or 2 inches away from the roof of the vehicle. Seating is nice. You know, the leather continues throughout in the back. You got your armrest there. You got extra charge ports, cup holder, storage space. Nice leather seats. You got your own ventilation over here. Some reading lights up here. Overall, you know, you got the speaker, your private window here. But kind of cramped. I don't feel too comfortable given the spaces in the back. I think you only feel comfortable probably for an hour or two of drive, and that's it. Now, what I don't like about this is, you see how you have to hold this just to get the second row back into its position. It doesn't have like an automatic button. Only when you're trying to have it for the third person to go in, then it'll be automatic when you go in the other way. But you only get to this position and you have to move this seat back by using this setting right here, which is kind of annoying. And also you can only get into the rear passenger side on the passenger side of the vehicle. You cannot go on the driver's side to get into the third row. That's kind of annoying. Now let's check out the cargo. Very nice, quick opening. The owner still has the new plastic over here. He hasn't exposed the chrome. Right here you have the third row folded up. Not big of storage. Obviously you can't fit everybody's luggage in here with the third row up. I believe this is a little bit over 17 cubic feet, probably 17.4. Probably fit 2 carry-on size luggage, or maybe 1 big luggage if anything. So right here you do have, these are nice, you do have power folded seats for the rear, and this is for lowering your height of the trunk for easier access, you know, for groceries and taking stuff off. And this is for the second row seating. So let's just unfold these, put these down. At least these are automatic, which is quite nice. Now we can also do the second row as well with a push of a button. Now that gives you, sorry about the noise, now it gives you such a big cargo room. Now you will have a little bit over 84 cubic feet, which is more than enough to fit what you like in here. Let's fold these back up, or at least the second row. Boom, there you have it. Very nice. Comes down slower than, but it's still very nice, quick. You can see the exhaust, to the dual exhaust tips in the back, but these are not really the exhaust tips because the exhaust actually blows down. All right, that's just for aesthetics. Now let's take this vehicle out for a ride. Now this is a 3.0 liter inline 6 turbocharged engine. It gives you 362 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. It also comes equipped with the 9-speed automatic transmission. Now it doesn't come with your regular gearbox on the side, in the center. It does have it like your truck or your minivan. It's right behind the steering wheel right here, so which I need to get some adjusting to. But it has power. But most importantly, like when you're driving in this, it feels so comfortable. You know, you're in here for the luxurious experience, the comfort. While it does give you a decent amount of power, you know, this is basically more of enjoying your vehicle with great technology, great looking interior. You get what you pay for. It also does come with paddle shifters. So we'll test out in second gear right now. Let's see how it responds. See the little lag on the throttle? But once it gets going, you can feel it. Very smooth ride. Now this does come with adaptive damper and also air suspension. Very good throttle response at the higher RPMs. The suspension is pretty nice too. And you don't really hear much road noise outside, which is very quiet, and that's perfect. This is a very nice, comfortable vehicle to be in. And the paddle shifters are pretty nice too. They don't go for the full length, as I think it should, but you know, it's there. It has like a matte finish, so it plays the part. The steering wheel is nice. You hear that exhaust, right? And the handling in this car is superb. It drives like smaller SUV. You won't even know this is a 3-row SUV. It don't feel like it. It handles like a compact. Now the fuel economy of the here is 23 highway and 19 city. Combined be 20, which is decent for a 3-row SUV of this size. See the downshift. Picks up right away, that turbo. Impressive. And you don't even feel the bumps on the road. Suspension is very nice. That dampening system is working very well. Now the sound quality of this vehicle and with the speaker is very crisp. As you can hear, great speaker system, great audio quality. Ooh, look at that 370Z right in the front. It's just a great, enjoyable ride. Road trips will be very easy in this vehicle. You can also have the option of equipping this vehicle with massage option or massage capabilities. That would just make everything enjoyable while you are driving and getting a massage. Nothing can beat that. All right, here are my final thoughts. This car is starting MSRP is around $82,000. It does have 3 different trims. You have the 450, you got the 580, and obviously you got the AMG trim. Each of them with a significant price increase. So the 580 will be starting over 100K, and then obviously the AMG is around 140. Now, I think the perfect trim would be the 450, which is this current trim, as it gives you everything you need. Even with standard, you know, you got your panoramic roof, you got your nice, beautiful touchscreen, integrated touchscreen. You got great technology. You got memory seat in here, front and rear ventilated seats. Very nice interior. The leather seat quality is beautiful. It's comfortable. That's the most aspect I think people enjoy, is driving your vehicle and feeling like you're at home. The controls are not that too difficult. Everything is responsive. You just got to play around with it a little bit. The quality is great. What I failed to mention before was it comes with this cool ambient lighting. You can see over here all around, you know, very inconspicuous, but it adds a great touch to it. Even in front over here with this grab handle, it's throughout the interior and the rear as well. Like I said, I think this 3-row SUV compared to the, you know, BMW X7. Obviously, if you see my previous video, I did do a review on the X7. I think this vehicle is it feels like it's a little bit larger, just slightly. You know, what I don't like is obviously the third row, because of the legroom capacity is not that big. The cargo is not that big once the third row is folded up. Also, the seats in the back, although it was leather, it wasn't as comfortable in the third row. And obviously I didn't like there's only one side. It limited you from one side getting into the rear third seat or third row. Other than that, the engine's great. You know, you have a turbo in there. You got a V6. Once you hit the throttle, it is responsive. The ride, the suspension, the dampening system, you can see it at work. Overall, obviously the noise cancellation, like it mitigates the noise from the outside, and it's not as noisy, which is perfect. The sound system's great. Like I said, you get more bang for your buck in this base 450 trim. Now, obviously, if you go to the next trim, obviously you get a bigger engine. I believe the horsepower would go over 400. And obviously the AMG is over 600. Well, I think the only reason why you would get those is if you wanted more performance, which I'm not saying is not good, but you just gotta pay for it. And you know, is it worth the price jump? Hey, everybody, it depends what you want. I think the 450 is sufficient enough. Like I said, it gives you everything you need, and you're gonna enjoy it. So is this a buy compared to the BMW X7? Which one I would prefer? I feel like the X7 is a more sportier look. I just feel like I lean towards that one. But don't get me wrong, whichever one you choose, it's great. The Mercedes GLS 450 is more of a family vehicle when you first look at it, so that's what you get, and you get all the luxury qualities. And the BMW X7, you get the more aggressive, sportier look, while you can also carry 6 to 7 passengers in there. So is this a buy? I would say yes. You know, compared to any 3-row SUV, this one gives you everything you need inside, and it's a great quality to have. All right, once again, thank you for tuning into my channel. Please subscribe, please like the video, share it, comment especially. I love answering any of your questions. I always look forward to answering any comments, as this is my only way to interact with you guys. All right, thank you for watching again, and I'm out.